Hello everybody, I am Renroth, and it's back to Football League 2 for this match. We are playing against Luton Town. So, no Toff intro this time, as you've noticed, but we've moved on. We've got our own style and stuff. So, let's get into this game. Transfer news. The last of it, probably. Jacob Pepper finally signed. So we've got our midfield situation sorted out. And the last piece of news is that the next round of the Capital One Cup, which we just finished, is out. And that's when all the big teams entered, and the draw was kind to us. We have Hartlepool. So they ended like second bottom last season of our division, so hopefully we should beat them, although they did play well against us. There's our lineup. Aitor in goal, of course. Aitor! Struna, Jugu, and Okwonghai. Three in the back. We're going with the Christmas tree formation. 'Tis the season. Klukowski and Chapman are the holding midfielders. Samosa on the right. Sandell on the left. Tom Pope is going to lead the line as the target man, with Rene Howe and Christian Jolly just behind him. They'll be making the runs and trying to get in behind. So, on the bench, Fuju, Jackson, Hughes, Pepper, Flynn, Shearer, and Zabrowski. Luton are getting ready to kick off. There's our referee, Gavin Moxfield. We haven't seen him too much before, but for some reason I don't think I like him. There's only one referee that I think I actually like, besides those European dudes that we get in friendlies, especially the first two. We have good referees for our friendlies. And it depends what set of drugs Ian Lowcroft is on. That changes whether we like him or not. Benson! Where are you going, Chapman? Oh, well, in Sandell. Oh, he's been hacked to the ground, and an early card coming out, I think, for Jamie Cullen. Is he going to pull the card? Is he just going to wag the fingers? Nope, it's a card. Alright, so, naughty boys Luton. Send him off, ref. Oh wait, he already didn't. Oh, wild tackle, I suppose. Good to get the card out early. Got a target man for this purpose. Okwonghai can't try and pick him out. He sort of has. Finds Samosa out on the right. Jolly now. Just cuts it back. Finds Klukowski. And out. Sandell. Getting into a good crossing position. Puts it across. Trying to find Pope. It's dealt with and sent away. Benson. Charger forward, but Griffiths. A good challenge, but Klukowski called for it. A bit too much wrangling there, I suppose. Skips past Chapman. Oh, and a good save from Aitor. Sends it forward to Jolly. Just cushions it back to Samosa. Sends it down the line. Oh, Pope's offside. Trying to get Jolly to move. He was just kind of standing there waiting for it. Pope put in the effort, and that's what I like to see. And just offside. Long ball forward from Wilkinson. Shugu pops it forward, and it's headed back. Oh, Pope almost pinching off a second defender to go clear through, but not so much luck there. Good challenge by Klukowski, and now he can break quickly. Now with Chapman. Oh, good ball in behind, but it's too straight. And a new keeper for Luton, Valafi. Never heard of him before. Benson hands it on, but Jugu reads it and gets it out to Sandell. Caught on the ball that time. High racing back. Lloyd pinches the ball off, but doesn't get the break. Jugu again. And it's deflected wide by Klukowski. Bit of panic at the back there. Benson didn't quite keep his head. Just toe on it from Klukowski, and then Aitor didn't have to deal with it. Here it comes in. Headed down. Still under pressure. Klukowski just pinches off his man. Racing forward now. In behind to Jolly. He's just held it up. Oh, up over the top. It's... Oh, Chow's not going to get there. But he's offside anyway.
It's offside. He's gone too early.
This formation, I recall when I first tried it worked, but we don't seem to be getting much joy out of it right now. Struna just bonks it forward. Jolly trying to pinch off his man. Great work cutting the passing lanes, guys. That's what you're there for. But didn't actually. I'm being sarcastic that time. What's the point of having guys stand in front of the ball if it just goes straight through them? Rolling behind, brought down, blocked by Struna. Samosa sends it down the line. Jolly can't keep it under control. Wants a good ball from the flick. Long shot into the back of the stands. You killed little Timmy. You just wanted to watch a game, and you tried to kill him. Okay. Aitor with the goal kick. Hope, great win on the head there. Sandell takes the touch, trying to get forward.
Chapman.
Lovely flick there from Chapman. We skip past his man. Getting into crossing position. Across it goes, looking to Jolly. He's up, and it's in the net. Christian Jolly has been phenomenal this season. So good. And that's another great finish. Good exchange on the wing from Chapman and Sandell. Cross whipped in. Jolly free header pretty much. Nobody picked him up. And that's a lovely goal. Keeper kind of rooted to the spot. Wonder how good he is if he's a new guy and not making saves or even attempts at saves there. Second league goal for Christian Jolly. That's only 2 for him. There will be a top scorer contest, of course. I'll have an update video on that once the transfer season is done. So we got a few more games before that yet. Big switch, is it going to stay in? Oh, it is. But Samosa just wins it off him and keeps it in. Chapman there. Switch to Sandell. Oh, that ball not quite what he was looking for though. Howe just thrown from the ball, and it is a foul. Last time we played Luton, of course, was our biggest win last season, 4-0. Just dominated them on that match. But the first time we met, it was a 1-1. We lost an equalizer right at the end. Kwang Hai lifting this one up into the box. It's not directed well at all. Now we're on the way back. Picked off by Chapman. Samosa round 1. Klukowski and Samosa on the exchange. Crosses. Howe is there. He can't get a touch. He might have been brought down. A bit of afters in there, but Luton charging back down the field. All sent back with the back heel. Gets around two of them. Back in the middle, Jugu. Here comes the cross. Okwong high, so commanding. Jolly missing out on that one. Just throwing my guys around off the ball. Jugu's at the back post. Will somebody get that out? Nobody would go up for it. They're tripping over each other. Too many guys in the same area. Too many cooks. But fortunately, that Guttridge getting up to and missing. We're getting crushed on possession. How about that? But of course, the only statistic that matters is the score. Oh, good strength from Howe. And he's trying to get off his man, but not getting the break of the ball. We're at half-time already. A 1-0 lead. We haven't had too many chances, but we took that one well. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's just keep moving on. I haven't worried about figuring out who my main competitors are at the moment, because we are sitting on top and another win would compound that, especially if we can grab a few more goals. We're the only team to win by more than one goal in the first match, so that's why we're absolutely on top. Kowski now to Samosa, down the line, Jolly trying to cross it in, looking for Howe. He's up. It's an easy catch for Valafi. Sent down the field. Klukowski knocking the header on. Jolly now bursting down the right. The back post for Howe again. He's got another head, but this time Valafi cannot hold on. Another fairly easy save for the Luton keeper. Sends it right back down the middle. Klukowski again getting involved. And now we're pressing them at the back again. Jimmy Cullen all the way back to win that one. Luton a bit of possession. Oh dear, that was not the pass we were looking for. How does he just turn and hit it and it always goes through my guys? Chapman couldn't keep that. Oh, he did keep that one in. Since everyone stopped, I figured it had gone out. Samosa now with some room to gallop down the right. Oh, the ball just cut out. Jolly has the pace to get in behind. They cut out in the first attempt. Oh, great tackle. Oh, great tackle by Samosa. Oh, he's pulled down in the box. That must be a penalty. He's not giving it. You saw the jersey tug right in the corner of the box, haul to the ground, and that should be a sending off. Changes here. Robert Louis Stevenson coming on, as well as a new guy, Valdemarine, for Benson. They're putting some more attackers on. Smith coming off. And Luton getting away with murder just there. Clear foul, grabbed by the back of the jersey and hauled down. Pops it in. Pope was up, but he was offside. Yeah, he was caught by the advancing line. Sort of hoping it would get a little further to Sandell or Howe at the back post, who were not offside. Well, won by Struna. Oh, that's a poor touch from Samosa. He's kept going though. In behind, Jolly's just got the wrong side of his man. And he's knocked it all the way out. Oh, it's mine. I thought that came off Jolly. Alright. Jolly again causing havoc down the right. Oh, just a bit of a trip, but I've already seen that the referee's not interested in calling fouls for us.
Quickly back to his feet.
Samosa in, wins the ball. Sent in behind. Now Jolly has a rip. It's just over the bar. I think Jolly's easily been our standout player today. Getting into good positions. Keeper almost getting a finger at that. It's just flies over the bar. Let's look at a sub since we're getting to that part. I think it might be time for a debut of Jacob Pepper, a bit more defensive minded, winning some tackles and aerial balls in there, although Klukowski hasn't been doing too badly himself. Jacob Pepper, the Australian, came from Newcastle Jets, if you're interested in looking for him himself. He's a good worker, good tackler. Here comes the goal kick. First chance for Pepper to get involved, and he misses the header. Maybe we should have left Klukowski in there. But look at that work to get back. It's easily cleaned up. Pepper finding Jolly. Players pouring forward. Sandel looking for some support. Back to Kwonghai. He fires it down the line back to Sandel. He's got a little space. And a reaching tackle from Griffiths. And why is Pepper going all the way to take that throw? Maybe he's a long throw trait that I just don't know about. Oh, not the right ball for Howe. And now we've got to work to get back. Again, Pepper just sprinting everywhere. He does have really high stamina, so I can expect that out of him. Stevenson just cutting past Sandel. And Kwonghai just hammers it. Pope heading it out. Alright, let's look for more subs as well. I think Samosa's had enough. Let's get the pace of Jackson in there. And let's just hold on for a moment.
The width on the pitch, but it's not out of the throw.
So straight swap, like for like. Samosa, decent game on the right wing. I think I do prefer him in defense. He's a really good tackler. Not quite the pace of Jackson. Shepherding them back to close down that gap. Every pass is always unmarked.
They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Stay goal side.
Patient, short passing, and stopped, I think. Route 1 is the order of the day now.
Oh, come on, ref. What's the point of calling offside if they give it right to me? That's Lacey's a centre back, and is that Luke Rooney coming on? I think it is. That's a very attacking change for Luton. So I'm just gonna go defensive a little bit. Cover Jackson. So let's just pop it right down the middle. Struna up over the top. It's not deep enough. Looking for Jolly. Ball into the corner. Kwonghai stepping in there. His pass is picked off. Just not enough work there from Struna to get onto that loose ball. Jugu dealing with it. Puts it across. Chapman's the one to win it. Oh, and now they're looking. They are really getting caught out here. Now it's Pope, and he just has to stroke it into the net. Easy peasy on the counter. We've got 3 up front, and they only left 1 at the back, and that's an easy goal for Tom Pope to secure this match. Keeper left completely unguarded by his defenders. They were looking likely, and even Jolly was even more open on that right side, but there was no reason to use him. Pope just had to put it along the ground past the keeper, who really hasn't looked too talented at all. And looks like we're up for a second win in a row in the league. 5 in a row this season. We've only conceded 1 goal, I think. And we're doing really well. I'm liking this new team. Not so sure about this formation. Pope just missing out on intercepting that one. Ooh, how challenging. Trying to win that one, get him on the score sheet. He's the only one of the front 3 that hasn't scored yet. Aitor just throws it out. Good turn by Jackson. Skins his man, off he goes.
Challenges for the ball. This could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle.
And we're just piling players forward. Pepper has a go. Oh, it's just off the bar. That would have marked a brilliant debut for Jacob Pepper if that flew into the top corner. A good solid match for Newport. It's Drury, they're saying, who's pulled up with an injury. Sandell losing out in that header. Chapman's in. Wins it. In behind. How? And he puts it away 3-0 right at the death. And you can't say it wasn't coming. A goal apiece for the front 3. And 3 points for us. Once the game will just end. I feel like we're 20 minutes into stoppage time. I'm trying to wind this down, but the referee won't blow the whistle. Boom. Another goal. Another day. And Aitor has hardly had a save to make. But that's alright, because even when we do call him, he's a good goalkeeper. I expect big things from him. Renee Howe finally on the score sheet this season. Pope and Jolly both had goals in previous matches. But that's not to say Howe's played poorly. I think he was our assist leader for a moment. And there's the full-time whistle. There it is. 3-0. Good match for Newport. Thank you for watching. Follow Twitter at Ranroth Games, and that's where you get all the updates for when videos are posted and when live streams happen. We have weekly Twitch streams, Sundays 1:30 a.m. Pacific time, 9:30 British time. If you need me to figure out a different time zone, let me know in the comments. I will do that for you. All matches are compiled in chronological order, in the order they make sense in terms of the story, on YouTube in a pretty little playlist that you can find and enjoy. Check out goals of the season from last year. We're still winding that down. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next match.